A graduate of Talladega High School and UAB with a master's from Montevallo, Coach Robert Burdette introduced an up-tempo style at South Lamar High School, winning the boys' state championship in 1992, averaging more than 100 points per game. After coaching at Homewood, Burdette won 3 more state championships during 2 decades at Calera, before moving to Mississippi in 2016 and continuing to coach winning basketball while making a difference in the lives of young people.
Well, I started playing basketball at a young age, and fortunately for the people who grew up and played in Talladega, you got to play for a Hall of Fame coach, and Coach Chuck Miller, and so having the ability to get to know Coach and being coached by Coach. Of course, his 2 sons are 2 of my best friends, so I was always around Coach. The passion for basketball just, it grew because we were always playing. I think that the game of basketball, unlike a lot of other sports, is you get to touch the ball all the time, and so that appealed to me. Growing up, around Coach Miller and seeing the things that he did and the way that he influenced a lot of people's lives, it just drew me into wanting to coach. It was never one of those things where I want to go in and I want my teams to average 100 points a game. We wanted to play fast, we wanted to play smart, fast on the defensive end, full court pressure, fast on the offensive end. Coach Miller played that way, and those kinds of things just appealed to me. And then you put that with a group of players like we had at South Lamar, and it just kind of evolved. It just got better and better and better, and then you have kids who can really play the game. They played hard, they played for each other, and so it really evolved.
Coach Burdette was way ahead of his time. He was an analytics guy early. They were shooting the 3 ball at a high clip and really pushing the ball, and they averaged like 120 points a game. He has a lot of passion, but one thing I can always remember about Coach Burdette was you really felt loved. He was hard on you, but you felt loved, and I think relationships is what wins games ultimately, and I think that's why he has been so successful over his career. As a player, he's impacted my life. My first thought of coaching happened at Homewood High School playing for Robert Burdette, and for him to be inducted into the Alabama Hall of Fame is a big, big deal, and he's there, and he absolutely deserves it.
You never grow up, thinking about, I want to go be in the Hall of Fame. That's why I get into coaching. You coach, you hope that you can have some success, and fortunately I was able to do that. One of the things I was telling Chucky Miller recently is, Coach Miller, Chuck Miller, and then Chucky Miller, and then myself, 3 basketball people from Talladega are, fortunately now in the Hall of Fame. You look at that, displays downstairs, and a lot of good coaches and good people. So it's special. I've always thought that competition brings out the best in people, and that's what sports does. It allows you to compete and figure out a way to overcome obstacles, overcome problems. So just being a competitor is probably why I still do it today.